Morning, guys. I got up around 5:30 today. Did my emails and stuff, looked at some vids and answered some comments and stuff, and went back to bed. Every time I do, I have these vivid dreams. I think I've told you about this house before in a dream I had just a while ago. It's a big, long house. And I used to have these dreams when I was younger, not very young, but when I was in my 30s or so, I would have a dream of myself riding up to this house on what we used to call stingray bicycles. I used to have a stingray bicycle. It had high handlebars and a banana seat and a big wheel on the back and a smaller wheel on the front. Everyone had them back when I was a kid. But when I was in my 30s, I would have a dream about me riding up to this house and going inside, and there would be an old woman there. And it was a beautiful, beautiful place. And the upstairs, this long, huge, and had rooms, like made up from different decades and stuff like this. It was a fabulous place. I told you about it in another. I'll look for the other video and try and attach it to this one. I think I just called it a dream. It's another early morning dream. So anyway, this time, I'm my age now, and I'm sitting downstairs with all of my relatives that were with me at Madison in Connecticut this last summer. We're all just sitting around, like we were in Madison, talking, playing on the computers, whatever. But we're in the downstairs of this big, luxurious house. Yeah. It wasn't the same as the house I grew up in, but because it was the houses in my neighborhood I grew up in were all very large, 2 or 3 stories, but this is very wide and has 2 stories in it, right? Anyway, and the bottom's like a regular normal house. The upstairs is segmented into all of these different time periods and stuff, different types of furniture. Very odd. And when I was a kid, the old woman used to say, when you become old, you can come and live in one of these rooms. And I always thought it was just because I had religion, been sent to Sunday school and everything like that my mind had made up that this is what heaven was going to be. So I just used to shuff it off to that when I was in my 30s. Well, anyway, get back to what happened this morning. Sitting around in the lower part of this big, luxurious house, and with the family, and one of somebody in my family, I'd like to say it was my sister, but it could have been one of her friends or one of her in-laws, something like that, said, "Oh, my family's coming downstairs. We're all going to dinner." And all of these very posh people dressed in 1920s garb, large hats and feathers on them and large brooches and beautiful gowns, and the men were all in tuxedos, with spats and all that. They all come downstairs, their noses all kind of stuck in the air, So I'm the first to jump up. I say, "Hey, how you doing? I'm Dave Wall." Stuck my hand out. The woman goes, just grabs my hand and goes, "Please," and walks off. So I watch the parade of these people come down the stairs, and I turn to my friend, my family. I said, "Are we going to go to dinner with these snobs?" And everyone says, "Yeah, we have to." And then I woke up. Now, let me tell you, I'm not easily spooked, right? But I woke up in a cold sweat. And this was just like, I just got back. I answered a few comments and stuff like that. And because this was very vivid in my mind, I wanted to make this vivid. I found this to be a very spooky dream, and it still scares me. I'm not thinking about it. It's like, am I in the right time period, or what the hell is going on? Well, if any of you have any ideas of what the hell I was thinking, let me know. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for your participation. Bye.